All right, we're gonna do a tour of this brand new Mercedes camper van that we just finished. So this is a Mercedes Sprinter 170 diesel. We have the Line X hood liner on the hood, the Fiamma push button awning, so it can go out just at the push of a button. We have running boards. We also have the Line X trim all the way around the bottom. We also have a Van Compass suspension upgrade on this van. We have the rear bunk windows, rooftop AC, rooftop fan, and then we have the rear cargo box with the one-up trays on the push button, so you can actually, at the push of a button, bring this all the way down to get your bikes off easy. And then in the back door, I'll show you a glimpse of the rear profile. So on the inside of the van, you'll see the queen bed. But back here, we have the gear garage. So we have the off-grid power system box, off-grid water system box. You have an easy spot to fill your water here. We put this on the inside because when it's on the outside of the van, it can freeze up in really cold temperatures. This client's gonna be using their van in very cold temperatures like many of our clients will, so one on the inside. And then we got the spot for the rear shower hookup, so you can easily plug in your hose to have a rear shower configuration. And then we have the heavy duty gear slide garage box right here, so you can easily slide out your gear if you want to. And then I'll show you around on the inside real quick. So for the interior finish of this van, the client chose the tongue and groove wooden ceiling and walls, Corian solid surface countertop, the color of choice, and the high pressure laminate color of choice. We'll show you a few things on the kitchenette first. So first off, you can see a ton of counter space. Up front, we have the isotherm drawer fridge. As you can see, a ton of fridge space. You also have this second drawer. I think it's 4.6 cubic feet. And then we also have a nice size freezer drawer. So lots of space, really easy to open and access. Then in the kitchenette itself, we have the Contour microwave, plenty big for warming up all your goodies. And then we have the bamboo cover for the sink, and we have the retractable faucet, so it's really nice for saving space, and you still have a huge sink area, so it makes it easy for washing dishes, washing your hands, or maybe rinsing some gear off. And then down below, we have the cleat that stows the induction cooktop. It's nice down here because then you don't have to take up counter space or lose storage or sacrifice a drawer to have this. So it just stores kind of out of sight, out of mind. And then we have lots of storage. See if I can give you a good shot here. We have the nice big drawer. And then under here, we have 3 pull-out drawers on the bottom. Then over on this side, we have the interior shower. So it's 3 feet by 2 feet. You have the sliding door, that is the retractable sliding door, auto squeegee, so you don't have to worry about mold and mildew. Nice, easy to use hardware. And then down here, we have the Laveo dry flush toilet. As a lot of you guys have seen before, this is a cartridge style system. So it's all self-contained. So there's no black tank underneath the van. You don't have to worry about going to black tank dump stations. And then in the very back of the van, you'll see the queen mattress. So lots of space, super easy to get up and off of the bed, and very comfortable for 2 people to sleep. So just relaxing in the bed. As you can see, it's super comfortable, really easy to move around. And there's a ton of storage back here too. So on each side, you have 3 overhead cabinets. So you can see just a ton of storage. As always, we use our nice heavy duty latches and struts. So we stay away from all the cheap hardware or cheap finishes that don't last. And then on each side of the bed, you have a reading light, a power outlet, and you have USB and USB-C ports built in. Also, you have your bunk window on each side. We have the blackout insulated window covers that you can pop in for privacy as well as insulation. Then you'll notice on each side, you also have this few inch gap. You got about a 3-inch, 4-inch gap on each side. This is really nice. You can put your water bottle here. You can put your toiletries bag, whatever knickknacks, goodies, gear that you want. You can just lay it out, have it easy access everywhere you are. We also have the smart TV on a swivel, so you can move it around, stream any shows that you want, and watch in comfort while you're chilling in bed. All right, now we'll show you a few features up in the front. So first we have the 2-person bench seat on a swivel. So when you park, it's nice because you can swivel it to the side, have a lot of space. When the vehicle's in motion, you can swivel it forward, and it's got the 3-point locking seat belt on both sides. This is also a bifold bench bed. So when you can swivel this forward and lay this flat, so it creates a bed. You could do one adult if you're, not too picky. Otherwise, you could sleep a kid on here really easy. So this one's kind of a drive 4, sleep 3. Then in the front, we have the front cab of the Mercedes. This has the 10-inch screen with the 360 camera, leather seats on a swivel. And then we have the pop-up lagoon table here. And as you can see, nice spot to eat, work, do whatever you need to do. Okay, a few other features we have up here. We have the countertop extension above the fridge freezer. So easy way just to get more counter space if you ever need. We also have the bug screen on the sliding door and one on the rear door, so you can put those down. The other thing we don't have up is the blackout insulated window covers. So they're cut to fit. They have magnets and they just pop into place over all the windows, including your windshield and driver and passenger seat windows. So you can have total privacy and really good climate control. Okay, that's it for this custom camper van tour. I hope that you liked it, and thanks for watching.